Hey guys, I'm back again with another video response, really part two of the first one, and I might continue to do more. I've only used Jing, it's only 5 minutes at a time, but it kind of helps me wrap up good content. But this site, I believe it's called activerain.com, David Kyle's affiliated with. I don't know what it is, and I don't care. But I did find some good information. You should read some of these comments. I mean, the guy really does, from my opinion, and I deal with multiple individuals every day, and I have to judge character every day because I really am in marketing and networking and sales. Not like this person, David Kyle from Charlotte, North Carolina, but he really does have anger issues. This is his first day on this site, his first day on here, and he's already got the entire community in an uproar about his activity and his attitude. And in certain aspects, I'd like to call it passion. But not in this one. You can't really define this as passion. You can only define this as arrogance. And again, I'm going to read this comment again. David, I think you may have some anger issues. If you are so unhappy with everyone here, then just choose to spread your anger somewhere else. I'm sure there is a I hate site somewhere on the web that will welcome your negativity. Otherwise, and this statement is very important, please choose to respect people regardless of your personal views. Now, has he respected anyone in ijango? Of course not. Has he respected anyone that runs ijango? Of course not. Has he disrespected you and your entire family and all of your friends and everyone you brought into the business or introduced the business to? He's disrespected every one of them. And why? It's arrogance. It's anger. We can find some other profiles about him, and I've looked on here again, part two, but I'm going to show this guy's name. He introduced ijango to David Kyle. Charlie Berry in Charlotte, North Carolina introduced David Kyle to ijango, not to sell him on it, to say, what is this? All my friends are in here, and I want you to find out what this is. So this guy jumped on it and immediately began scam, because David Kyle is so publicly helpful to the world out there, as you can see from his last statements about his quote unquote passion or anger, if you will, about what he knows in that brain of his. There were some other sites on here, and I'm trying to find where they were that talked about David Kyle and who he is, about where he come from and all this stuff. He says he's got a mental issue. Neurobiological something. It's stemmed from autism, and he did call Cameron a douchebag. But you could get a good mugshot of this guy, and trust me, he's not as thin as he is in this photo. And I don't know why he's got a tan. He must have just started getting into the internet world. But anyways, here's his personal information. Give him a call. Find out what he's about. And really talk to him. If you really think ijango is a scam, I'd give this guy a call. I'd really just give him a call. Anybody on YouTube who sees this video, everybody should give him a call. You should send him faxes, email him, go to his website. I'm sure he can use the clicks because as far as he's an SEO guy, I mean his sites have no rank whatsoever unless you directly type in their names. You type in SEO, David Kyle's not popping up. I can guarantee you that. So I wish I had the page that had the information about him and his mental disorders. Not to talk about him. Oh, it's this page right here. It's called Asperger's syndrome, a neurobiological disorder. Technically, he'd like to say he's wired differently. It's in the autistic spectrum, and he possesses extraordinary analytical and quantitative skills. So he's an Eagle Scout. David Kyle, I too am an Eagle Scout. So do not disrespect the honor of scouting by telling me what I'm doing is a scam. I'd like to know what troop you were from anyways. But anyways, you can find anything out about this guy that you need, and really I would contact him. Everybody should contact him and find out why ijango is a scam. Let him talk to you, especially since 2.0 is launched, our browser's coming out, and have him explain why his video proves that ijango is a scam. I'm still trying to figure that one out.